Watch me separate my clothes. It's been a while since I've recorded anything at all. Right now, I've been in this weird funk where I need to get shit done and I just haven't got anything done. I need a haircut, as you can see. Haven't touched that at all. My room's kind of a mess. I need to do laundry. I have that whole little laundry basket right here, and then a basket behind that full of dirty clothes. And then we also have our magic pile on the floor right now. So we're gonna separate all our clothes right now. Watch me separate my clothes. Also, we have a mess over here that we're not gonna deal with right now. I should, but it's just not the vibe right now. I'm supposed to see my girlfriend today. She gets off of work at 12. It's already... It's 11... What? 11:21? It's 11:21 right now. Really no time at all. And here's my toxic trait, is that I'm like, oh, even if I don't wash all my clothes, then at least I can just go wash like maybe a load of clothes that I like really need. But then that just leaves me with like still clothes that need to be washed later on. Another thing is that me and my sister, we share like our laundry soap and stuff like that. And the more that I think about it, I don't even think that the laundry soap is in the house. I think it's in her car. So that's another problem. I'm gonna sort my stuff over here. I'm sorting clothes as we talk right now. This is not my sock, but whatever. We'll just wash that. Like, I have a lot of clothes and I get gifted a lot of clothes. So then sometimes I'm just like, I can go like, I'm not gonna lie, I can go a month without having to wash, which is crazy. Cause I reuse my pants, cause sometimes I just go get coffee, or there's certain work pants that I wear a couple times before I wash them, cause I'm wearing them to work. And then, there's certain shirts that I go out for, like, to the grocery store, or I just go out one place and I just wear them again. Because I didn't really do anything, so I just re-wear them. But yeah, I have so much clothes, so many pants. I've already worn my, like, favorite pants. I've already worn all my favorite shirts. And anytime that I'm in this, like, thing of, like, not going washing, anytime that I go washing, I always end up wearing the same clothes. As soon as I wash my clothes, my favorite clothes comes out. Like, I'm wearing everything that I like to wear. I really don't want to go washing, but again, like, I need clothes. Like, I genuinely need clothes. I need honestly, to be, like, completely transparent right now, I need socks and underwears more than I need anything else, because I still have pants. Yeah, they're not my favorite pants, and no, you know what, I need pants too, because the pants that I have are, like, not pants that I like to wear to work. And so, even though I have pants and stuff, I don't have pants for work, because I'm not trying to get my nice pants dirty. And then, the thing is that, like, I have a lot of clothes where they're cool and all. They're not my favorite, and it shows because I wait till moments like this that I start to wear those clothes. Like, there's certain shirts or whatever, like, that I have that I wait till the very last minute to wear, that I'm like, okay, I don't have anything else, I guess I'll wear this. So that's where we're at. We're almost done with the pile on the floor. We still have this, and then what's behind there. I have so many pants, it's crazy. Like, it's cool to have clothes and stuff like that. And, I'm not gonna lie, I barely started getting, like, a lot of clothes. Like, before I used to have, like, one basket of clothes and that's it. But when I moved here, I had the opportunity to just buy myself stuff and whatever. So now, because I have the space for all these clothes, and my girlfriend buys me all these clothes. I have all these clothes, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know how it got this intense that I have this many clothes, because I have this whole like cubby system full of shirts. I have another cubby thing back there. This tote needs to go into the garage, but I just haven't. Again, I've been so lazy. I just don't know why I get these random, like, I get in these random moods where I just don't want to do anything. Like, I don't know. It's just like, it feels like it's so much work. Is that on depression or what? It is winter time, so, all right. That's completed. That's how I feel. This whole back thing is like full of clothes. Sort all this. Yeah. It's just sometimes it's just like, I hate like. Don't get me wrong, like, I love having clean clothes and all this other stuff, and sometimes I think I push it too much. And I think because I have too many clothes, that's why I literally am able to push not going washing, which is really bad. I think I need to, like, set up a system where I'm like, all right, you have your basket's full, you need to go washing. But I just don't do that. I don't know why. It just seems like I'm like, well, I have clothes, so why go washing? But maybe so your clothes don't pile up as much, but I never really listened to myself, so. Anyways, enough with my clothes. I am currently, again, in this, like, I feel like I'm just in this rut of, like, not knowing what is going on, what I want. Things feel stagnant. I want to move forward. And not to make this stuff all, like, this video so deep and whatever, but it just feels like I'm just trying to figure everything out, I guess. Sometimes it's just like, sometimes it be like that. I think that's literally what it is. It's like, sometimes it's like that, like, it be like that. There's really nothing, well, there's something you can do, but right now it just feels like time's just passing by, but I just don't know what's going on, which I don't like because I need to get, like, stuff done. I actually recently saw this TikTok about how Doechii, the rapper, that she did there's this book called The Artist Way. And she documented, like, this was like 5 years ago, because I was watching a couple of her videos. She documented her process of doing the artist's way. Like, it's like this workbook or whatever. This is literally the book. Anyways, she documented her process, like, doing the book, doing the works, whatever, 5 years ago on YouTube. It's honestly, like, it was very entertaining, very, like, inspiring watching her, like, go through it all. And, like, talk about her process. And honestly, like, I've had the book for a while, and I think I started reading it, but I never really got to, like, the actual lessons. And, I don't know, I've been in this wave that I'm just like, maybe I need to, like, have something to, like, move towards, because right now I feel very stagnant. I feel very, like, up in the air, like, nothing feels certain. Everything feels like, what am I doing, you know? And I don't want to feel like that anymore. I want to feel like I have, I guess, purpose, and I think I just need to really start working towards things that I truly enjoy, because I think sometimes it's easy to just get, like, lost in the sauce, I guess, and just kind of neglect what you want to do or things you want to do, because it's just easier to just, like, keep thinking about it and not really, like, work on it. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm really like feeling, when I feel inspired, I really need to like actually like do something about it, because I was watching these videos of Doce, I think it's Doce, the other day, and I was really inspired, and I could have done something about it, but I think it was late, and I had work the next day, so, you know, whatever. And this is how I know it's bad, because today I was actually supposed to go to work, and I didn't. I called off, which I'm not supposed to be doing, because I don't want to use all my time, because I have stuff coming up, and I have things planned, and my job doesn't allow me to take time off unless I have time to use, which kind of sucks, because when I first started at this place, I was working through an agency, and all I had to do was like request a day off, and I was gonna get it, like no matter what. They were gonna approve my time, and they were gonna let me take that day off, paid, unpaid, or whatever. And I was okay with that, because sometimes it's cool, like I don't need to get paid for that day, because I want that day off no matter what. But now I have to use my time, so it's like they make you use your time, and then it's this whole thing. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to call off today at all, but sometimes I get in this, like, in these ruts, and I can't, like, I'm, like, mentally, like, I'm, like, brain rotting, like, and it's not even, like, I'm being productive, because at the end of the day, like, there's days where, like, I'll call off, and, like, I'll be productive, I'll be doing things, like, I'll clean my room, I'll do, like, things that I'm supposed to, like, run my errands, whatever. But today, it just feels so, like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to brain rot in my bed. I just want to watch TikToks all day. But then it's like I'm bored on TikTok, and I'm just, like, doom scrolling over and over and over again, like, all day. And then I just feel like I didn't get anything done. I don't feel productive. And then it just kind of makes you feel a little bit worse. So maybe if I actually go washing and I do this, then maybe I will feel like at least I accomplished something. Who knows? But yeah, I'm like out of breath for no reason. That's where I'm at right now. Anyways, yeah, I have this book, and I really, really want to, like, actually, like, commit. I feel like the last time that I did it, I had read about it, like the book itself, and like heard some other people's experiences using the book and whatever. And I think that this year I've been really wanting to, because I do art and stuff, and sometimes I write poetry, and I haven't written poetry in a while, but I really enjoy it. Like, I enjoy expressing myself in different ways, and I think my art is not really an expression of myself. I feel like I do it because I enjoy doing it, but it's not, I don't feel like I'm expressing myself the way that I express myself when I write poetry, obviously. Like, I feel like my art is very just for, like, sometimes I feel like my art is not for me, it's for others. Because I fixated so much on the style of art that I do. And so then sometimes I feel like my art is just not for me. But sometimes it is. And when it is, it's, I don't know. I just don't really post it and stuff. And I want to, because I think with my art, I feel like I want it to be out there. Like, I want people to want my art. But I feel like I don't put enough, like, of myself into my art. Like, my actual, like, physical art for people to gravitate to it, if that makes sense. But that's just kind of how I am. I'm just, like, maybe that's, like, my downfall is, like, I think this way. Because when people do see my stuff and I do talk about my stuff, people are really amazed by it, and they're like, oh, that's so cool, whatever. And people always tell me, like, oh, I want something like this. Oh, but they never get it. So I'm just like, yeah, you want it, but it's right here. Like, let me know. I'll hook you up, Um, but yeah, that's just kind of where I am. I just feel like I really want to like dedicate myself to something so I don't feel so stagnant and I feel like I'm accomplishing something for myself. But yeah, like I've been really thinking about going back to school, and I think the only thing that really holds me back from actually pursuing like school is because I've done it before. Because I don't want to go to like school, like I want to go to like trade school to like get something like I just want to go to trade school, whatever. And I've done it already. And I think that's what holds me back is that I've done it already. I've literally gone to trade school. I have like loans that I need to pay off. And so I just don't, obviously, like I won't know until I actually like go through with it and I actually put myself out there. But I'm like, I already have a loan. Like, how is that going to affect FAFSA? How is that going to affect like my grants? Am I going to be able to qualify for anything? Like, obviously, like I'll still be able to go to school, but then it's like, how much do I have to like really contribute to that? And I'm thinking all this like financial aspect of things because it's like, I went to school for medical assisting. I got my degree, whatever, or like diploma or whatever it is. And I did that for a little bit, but I just ended up not fucking with it. I don't know if it's because it just wasn't for me. I was really good at it, but I don't know if it was just not for me. Like, I just felt like, honestly, it probably just wasn't for me. Like, I think that's why I gave up on it so easily. But I want to go back to trade school because my dad's a welder. I've welded before and I really enjoyed it and I really liked it. And I think of it in a way of like, I consider myself an artist, and the thing is, I think about it is like, I'll have my day job where I'm able to do whatever I want to do, but then I also have this new medium that I can work with to make art, if that makes sense. Because it's like, when I work with my dad, he's like self-employed. When I work with my dad, like I have a lot of fun just like throwing on music and like getting to it because it's just a vibe. But I haven't done that in a while, and I think that I'm considering the option of going back to school to be a welder and just do things right. Because like my dad, he's cool and he does his things like his own way, but I just wouldn't do it the same way that he does it. Like I would want like to like really build from it. Like I'd want like my own like business and like really strive for like that shop and like get everything situated, have my own employees, you know, be the boss, you know. Still get my hands dirty, but still have the opportunity to work on other projects that I want to work on. But that's where I'm in this. I'm always in this limbo, and it's this like not knowing where to go, not knowing which step to take. It's just it's a lot. Anyways, we have so much clothes on the floor already. We're gonna add some more right now. Okay. Also, like, this whole laundry situation. I have so much clothes. I'm gonna show you after I sort all this stuff because there's like no reason for me to have this much clothes. But hey, I at least like I know I wear them, you know? Like at least I know that I'm actually wearing all these clothes, because if I wasn't, then I'd be like, why do you have so much clothes and you don't even wear them, you know? I'm like out of breath for no reason. Also that I think I really want to start working out, because as much as like I'm not fat or anything, like I'm not unhealthy or whatever, can I make some dietary changes? Yes, of course, everyone can. But I just feel like I just want to gain muscle, you know? I want to be able to like I just want to be strong, I guess. Like I just want to feel fit. I want to be like kind of like just toned. Like I don't really care about gaining weight or anything like that. I just want to feel like I'm toned. I don't want to feel like flabby or whatever. I just want to like, you know, you get it. I also want to start making more videos because I just feel like it's something that I like to do, and it's not even like, it's not just that I don't just like making videos. I like to like edit the videos, get everything situated, make a finished product. And I feel like anytime that I make a video, I thoroughly enjoy it. Like I thoroughly enjoy it's like therapeutic to like record and like get everything situated, and then like having other people watch the result, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is a good video." Like I enjoy that. Like I enjoy like looking back at it and I'm like, I did that. But I also feel that about like my art and stuff, but something about it like a visual um like aspect of like being on camera and stuff like that. I think I'm just meant to record and talk and say all this stuff. And I always feel like that, but I don't know why. I just don't apply myself. And I think maybe that's my problem. It's just like my whole life I've been around a lot of like adults who are like who hype me up, and they're like, you have so much potential, you have so much potential. And I'm like, yeah, I have so much potential, but I'm fucking depressed sometimes and I can't get myself to do anything. And it's not to like advertise or like, I don't know, like glorify being depressed or whatever. Like I get shit done, you know, I go to work, I get my bills paid, like it is what it is, but sometimes I'm just like, damn. I'm 25 years old. I'm turning 26. And I just feel like I really just want to do something with my life, I guess. Like right now, I have my own place. I can show that for it, you know, but at the same time, it's like it's not ideal. My living situations aren't ideal. And I would love for that to change. I would love for me to have like somewhere else that's better living conditions or whatever. And I do plan on like moving out with my girlfriend this year or whatever, but it's like things like that I'm just like, I really need to get my shit together. Like I want to be able to provide for my girlfriend, and I know it's like crazy to like say like in this day and age, like no, like I genuinely do want to be that. I want to be that very like typical like, I guess like straight passing relationship where I just want to be able to provide for my girlfriend and know that I can do that for her, but also for us, because I don't want her to have to worry about that financial aspect of things. Like obviously like it's a very 50-50 relationship where we contribute to a lot of things together, but I feel like I want, and I don't even believe that it's like this like misogynistic, or I don't even know what, like stereotypical like gender role thing that I'm putting on myself. I just genuinely want to be able to do it because I want to be able to do it for myself. And if I can do it for myself, then it benefits her in the end. Because then I'm like, I can pay these bills without any help, and I got this shit under control. If you want to contribute, go for it. If not, we will be fine. You know, that's kind of the lifestyle I want us to be able to live. But yeah, right now we don't live together. The pile is like literally to the bed. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, right now we don't live together. I would love to. I have a lot of content of us together, like old content, and it's not like it's old content. Like I just like there's times where I'll have my camera and I'll pull it out on our dates and stuff, and I'll just record random stuff. Like I have like a couple conversations of us just talking and like just, you know, like for shits and giggles. And I've never I never edited. You got it. I never edited to like an actual video, but I've been wanting to do that too. It's just like I have time, because it's like I have time to do these things, but it's it's a sense of like just doing it that I'm just like, you know, like I want to. Will I? Eventually. That's how I feel. That's how my brain works, is like, are you gonna do that? Yeah, eventually. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it eventually. But I need to, like, be more strict with myself. Like, I need to really, like really focus in on, like, disciplining myself, because it's like, if I don't do it, who's gonna do it, you know? And I think that's the mentality that I really need to start having, is that no one's gonna do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. Like, if that's something you want to work towards, you gotta do it yourself. And I guess, like, I'm doing it now, I guess, you know? I didn't want to go washing, but who's gonna wash my clothes? Nobody. I have to get up. I have to stop being, like, in this rut, and I need to go washing. I need to, like, do this for myself, you know? Like, we're gonna go washing. Like, it shouldn't take me this long. It's, like, 11:46. Like, I'm still, like, I'm still fixing my clothes. Like, that's how you know. I have so much clothes. For no reason. Anyways, yeah. I just really need to be more disciplined with myself, because, again, like, no one's gonna do it for you. Like, you really have to do it for yourself. And I'm just, like, I guess I'm just tired of feeling like this, of, like, feeling like things are stagnant, things are, like, in this, like, weird limbo situation. Like, I'm just, like, I don't want to have to deal with that. I want to move forward, and I want to work towards something, you know? And I think a lot of the time, I always say that I'm working towards something, but in reality, I'm like, what are you working towards? What are your real goals? And then silence, you know? I have concepts of ideas of goals that I want to accomplish, but I never really set those goals, and I think that's where I come short on myself. It's just not actually, like, having set goals that I'm, like, constantly, like, monitoring and, like, working towards. Because, again, like, you don't really have a set goal to work towards. What are you really working towards? That's kind of my thought process. Yeah, and I don't want to feel like that anymore. I want to actually feel like I've accomplished something, and I think that I really need to focus on what I want to do, you know? I want to figure out where I want my life to go, how I want it to go, before I can really do anything. Like, what do I want to do? What do I want to accomplish, you know? Just self-evaluating. But that's where this book comes in, because I really, really, really think that I really want to do this. Like, I am, like, watching Dolce's videos was, like, very inspiring to, like, really set the stage for myself and, like, what I want to do. So yeah, I'm hopefully, you know, that works out for me. Yeah, so this is, like, this is so much, like, this is crazy. This is all my underwears and socks, pants pile, dark clothes, and then my white clothes, which is crazy. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to figure this out, you know? There's only so much that I could do right now. There are some limitations because of reality, but other than that, that's gonna be one of my goals. I'm gonna set this goal right now. I am going to accomplish in doing this activity book and reading it and really allowing it to affect my life in the better. I'm going to put that out in the universe that in 12 weeks from now, I will be finishing this book, and I will, like, it will change my life for the better. Like, I'm putting that out there in the universe. Yes. Okay, we gotta go washing. It was very nice talking to you guys. This is a very, like, I look crazy. But yeah, anyways, it was very, very nice talking to you guys. Sometimes I think I need this more than you guys do, because who's really out there right now? But if you made it this far, thank you for listening to my rant. Subscribe if you want to. I'll record and post when I do. So I'll see you when I see you. Deuces. Bye.